We are back now on Most Buffalo with our weekly visit from our pal Patrick Kaler from Visit Buffalo, Niagara. 5 or so things to know about St. Patrick's Day weekend, which is a big one we know in Buffalo.
Exactly, and you haven't been covering it at all.
No, I don't think people really understand that we're celebrating it at all today, but you know, hopefully they'll get it.
That's right.
But we're starting with the Alleyway Theater, reimagining how playwrights and directors create plays. And it's an event with a name that will certainly get your attention.
This is the coolest thing that I've ever heard of. It's called Buffalo Quickies, and it's a collaborative group of writers, actors, performers, designers, who in 1 week's time will write, rehearse, and put on a short play.
Oh, that's cool.
So it runs this weekend through the 19th, but it's just really, and this will be the 32nd time that they've done it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, what a good time. Something else that we featured yesterday here on Most Buffalo is Plantasia. So it was a wonderful place to be with weather like this.
You got the first-hand experience of it. You saw it all, and it is just so cool. Every year they exceed expectations one more time, but they have over 100 vendors, but it's just really probably a Zen thing to do, to just go out to the fairgrounds and walk around. But you're also going to get some great ideas of what you can do with your backyards, your patios. There's furniture, there's all kinds of things, designers that will show you, what to do in your backyard and garden. Yeah,
it's fun to dream. When you see some of those things, you're like, wow, I would love this oasis like this. I mean, it's great. Like, I'd love this little oasis in your backyard. Yeah, good time. And then, of course, it is St. Patrick's Day weekend, so we have to talk about all the parade things happening, including the Old Neighborhood Parade.
Exactly. So Buffalo actually has one of the top 5 St. Patrick's Day celebrations in the country. So it's a great little moniker that we always like to talk about, but because we do have 2 separate parades, one in the Old First Ward and then the downtown parade on Saturday. The parade is at noon and it's at the Valley Community Center. It starts there. And then on Sunday all through Delaware Avenue. So it's a great time to come out, although it sounds like people are going to be watching from home from your earlier segment.
Well, the Most Buffalo audience typically enjoys watching from home, but you never know. There's a lot of hardy folks out there that are going to bundle up and head out no matter what.
I think I'm going to be at home watching too.
There's something about that that's appealing. One of the other signs of spring is the Broadway Market.
Exactly. So this is the sneak peek to Easter. So this is, again, another lead up to a wonderful celebration here in Buffalo every year. Right after Easter we have Dingus Day. So it's a great time to go out and pick up your items for Easter. You've got to get those butter lambs.
I was going to say, don't forget the butter lamb, Patrick.
Do not forget the butter lamb and the beautiful wooden Polish wooden eggs that have a lot of symbolism to them. But then there's also music. You can go and polka dance, and it's really fun, especially on the weekends. It's packed. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of energy, and it's just a lot of fun.
And a lot of these things are things that are very uniquely Buffalo, or Buffalo does them in a way that you're not going to see anywhere else.
Absolutely. The whole Dingus Day thing, I hadn't heard of that until I moved to Buffalo, and then of course I saw the Anderson Cooper giggle about it, and it lives up to all of the expectations with the Pussy Willows and the squirt guns.
Yeah, it's a completely wild experience. If people want to find out more information about what's going on, where do they go?
They should go to visitbuffaloniagara.com and then follow us on all of the social media platforms, which are Visit Buffalo Niagara.
Perfect.
I didn't change our name.
You were just like, just a slight pause. It's
Niagara.
fine. Patrick, it's always great to see you. Thanks for coming back.
Thank you
and we got more to come here on Most Buffalo today, still ahead.